right, and so I'm back. Okay, okay, okay. So we're gonna be doing a reading on Rob Hill Sr., who is Cynthia Bailey's shit. Cynthia Bailey's now husband. So Cynthia Bailey from the Real Housewives of Atlanta is known for being spineless and having no backbone in terms of, just the character that she's played. People have felt that way because she would not stand up to Nene Leakes. She allowed Nene Leakes to call her husband a bitch. She allowed Portia to mount her. And it's like, well, then Cynthia did kick Portia in the coochie. So Cynthia has gotten a fight, one time on the show, and it was I couldn't believe that she. Well, I mean, hell, Portia should not have straddled her, and Cynthia had to kick her in the coochie. But I don't know. I don't know if Cynthia. I don't know if the role that Cynthia plays on Housewives of Atlanta is really who she is. So I guess I need to do a Cynthia Bailey reading. But we're gonna be doing a reading to see if Cynthia is happily married. This is her second marriage, and this is her husband's third marriage. Now I can understand that he's 50, it's his third marriage, whatever. Okay, but it's not like Latoya Luckett who's in her fucking. I think Latoya Luckett got married to a dude that she didn't know, then got married again, or she got married to Slim Thug or something. I don't know. I remember she got married. No, she married a dude from. She got married to a dude she didn't really know, and then she married that dude from Instagram. Um, Yeah, she married that dude from Instagram that be doing YouTube videos. And then, but anyway, so Cynthia Bailey is married to this light skinned guy that looks like a cat. He kind of like a tiger, but he's not a bad looking man. You know what I'm saying? Especially like at his age, like they make a really good looking couple. Anyway, I'm just gonna get right into the reading. So, will will Cynthia's husband cheat on her? Will Cynthia's husband cheat on her? Ah, no, he's not. Fuck. I mean, I was hoping they had some tea. He's not. He's not. He's very attracted to her. In the past, he stepped out and cheated on her with. He stepped out and cheated on women because he was just pursuing a sexual conquest. He's the type of guy that when he sees a beautiful woman, he gets really curious about her, and he's like, I wonder what she feels like. It doesn't. He's attracted to different types of beautiful women as well. Um, so he doesn't really have a type. You just have to be really attractive. Um, and I also get that he really likes romance as well. But I feel that the way that he's gone about approaching romance has been inauthentic. And what the way he's presented himself was inauthentic. So he said that he wanted a romantic commitment, but in all honesty, he really just wanted to work out his curiosity. Um, they're saying that he's actually finished with that. Like he's done exploring new things in his life. Um, I also get that he was very he had a hard time controlling his phallic desires. So he spends a lot of time texting her to reassure her that he's committed to the relationship. He's also spent a lot of money reassuring her that he's committed to the relationship. Um, he really does love being with her, but at the same time, I do feel like other people's is pessimism. He has a really difficult time blocking it out and telling other people like, "Yo, chill on what you're saying." He doesn't. It's not that he doesn't want to hear the truth. It's just that he's really trying to maintain his optimism about the relationship. Um, he does have a tendency to get bored and to feel like relationship is like time for a relationship to end. I do get that he doesn't have a lot of staying power in his commitments. He is someone that is evasive and wants to run away. He has a lot of love in his life right now from his friends and his family too. I get that because he's feeling oversaturated from the amount of love that he's receiving. He doesn't he's not in a rush to explore anything new. I get that he's experiencing um, a lot of joy and fulfillment from being married, but I don't see him cheating. Um, I want to see, is he are they going to last? Do you all think that Cynthia and her husband are going to last? Let me know. The other thing is that Cynthia and her husband, their reading is not as important as what I have to tell you. Go to www.blackspectrumnetwork.com to purchase one of my classes. I'm going to be teaching you about the power of tobacco. I'm going to be teaching you about the power of mirrors, peacock feathers, veils. Okay. I'm going to be teaching them about the magical correspondences of those things and how it is that you can use graveyard dirt, police dirt, fire station dirt to keep yourself cloaked and rendered invisible, and how it is you can use the forces of nature that are in all of those items to make it so that people cannot see you. All right. As African Americans, we need to make sure that we are armed with weapons so that we are not falling victim to the attacks that are going to be sent our way from white supremacists, right? So I want you all to go to www.blackspectrumnetwork.com, all right, to purchase a private psychic reading with me or one of the people on our staff. I want you to purchase a protection class so that you can protect yourself, purchase an invisibility class so that you can protect yourself, okay? We're also going to have prayer classes coming out, and make sure that you check out our online magic academy. All right. Is their relationship authentic? Where's it headed? Mike is really trying to believe in love again, and he's not trying to sell Cynthia a story about where he is. He's like, look, he's honestly showing up to her as he is, and he's like, this is where I am. This is who I am, and you're gonna have to accept it for what it is. And the thing is that Cynthia is accepting that, and she's willing to work on him, not work with him, work on him, and she feels this very intense need to help heal him and to love on him, and they have a lot of fun together. He wants her to be more financially invested into the relationship. He wants to merge finances, he wants her to move in with him, or for them to purchase a home together. um I don't know, but I don't know if this is a secret affair. And I just said that he wouldn't know. This is not a secret. It's a secret financial purchase. Um, Mike is hasty. I think that he's going to try to. I think he's making plans quicker than what she's prepared for. I think he's making plans to get them a house, and she's not going to. That's going to create a lot of tension between them. But he's like, we have the money to get the house. You just got to move in with me, and he wants it to be an our home thing because they're married, and this it is she's not her mind is not there yet. She's like, she wants to agree to it, but he's like, it makes financial sense. It's not going to hurt you. Just sign your name on the dotted line. That's going to cause for that's going to this is going to bring them a lot of friction in their marriages because he's going to make business moves without her, even though they're good for her. He's much better at handling his. He's become much better at handling his money than she is, but he has a lot less money than she does. Their burden is going to be sharing finances with each other. He wants control. He wants to he control, like it's like he has so much emotional control over her that he can control her finances. And so she's very protective of her finances. It's like she doesn't they're gonna have miscommunication issues because he is going to tell her things that are good for her to do, to bring her long-term wealth. She's going to feel like, you know, that I'm a sucker for you, and you know that I really love you and I'm charmed by you, but I got to really think about what I'm doing, because I don't want you using me for my money or trying to make moves with my money, and I don't know I don't even know everything that it is that I'm doing. Okay, so that's what I see. Make sure that you all enroll in that cloaking and invisibility class at www.blackspectrumnetwork.com. Do you all like Cynthia Bailey? Do you all like Cynthia Bailey? Hit the fish emoji if you all like Cynthia Bailey. Okay, and if you all don't feel like Cynthia Bailey has a backbone, hit the skull emoji. All right, because I really feel like she needs to stand up for herself. All right, so what are Nene Leakes' true feelings about Cynthia's relationship? What are Nene Leakes' feelings about her true feelings about the relationship? She feels like they make good friends with each other, but she feels like they're lying about how in love they are. She doesn't feel like it's true love. She feels like they're selling the relationship, because I got a jack. Okay, I'm gonna explain. The two of spades, she feels like they have a good friendship. The jack of clubs, she feels like they're saying they're promoting their relationship and saying things that they really don't believe in. Like they're saying like they feel like they're soulmates, or that, you know, they just know that they're supposed to be together. The nine of hearts, that she's like, she doesn't feel like Cynthia has actually put in the work to find true love. um and she feels that Cynthia is focused on like cheating through life. It's like she's like, Cynthia's a coaster, and the jack of diamonds is like she's gonna sell this relationship as though like she's found true love. The four of clubs is here, and so it's like she knows, like she's like, Nene's pretty much like, if Cynthia's satisfied, I really don't have an opinion of it. But they're she feels that Mike is too strong of an energy for her. She feels that they both will do really well in public and they look really good together. She questions the authenticity of the relationship because it's long distance. And she also feels like she doesn't have a positive attitude towards it, because she feels that she doesn't. Let me see. Why does she have a positive attitude towards it? She feels that Cynthia's blindly investing into the marriage, and she doesn't really know that who this guy is. She doesn't feel like Cynthia knows everything that she needs to know about him. She's like, I feel like he's a good guy, but I also feel like you don't know what he's struggling with to like make. He's saying that his marriages and his relationships don't work, but she's like, I just feel like he's being too upfront for some reason. Nene doesn't believe that he's left his past behind. And she feels it is going to cost Cynthia in the long run, and she feels it is going to cost her a lot of money. That is going to be a divorce. The wedding cost them too much money, and the divorce is going to cost them too much money. But she says that she feels that Cynthia's like the Queen of Spades and the Queen of Hearts. She's a lapdog for love, and those fixed attitudes that she has towards love and relationships. She's like, well, she's gonna get what she wants. All right, and that is what I I'm gonna have to do a deeper reading on Cynthia Bailey. I'm gonna be doing a Cynthia Bailey reading. I'm actually that was really interesting.
So fuel my fire, take me high, I'll be your liar too. Cause when we're here, there's nothing better than the sky.